Alright everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Jarrett Labonte Stock Car Racing. This is Sky Hurricane 89 and my buddy Lucas is here with me.
Woo!
And we are going to continue on with the Japanese Championship.
Yeah.
And we could also, if we wanted to, we could move on to the German or some other one, but we don't want to do a test drive for that, so let's get on with the fun. Let's get into the action.
Yeah, Japan makes better cars anyway.
I like my Japanese car. I tell you, I had a Ford, I had a Chevy. I've had a couple Fords. You know, they were okay, but
Well, obviously you've had a couple because they're Fords. They're so shitty.
I like my Nissan though. It's a good car. But what I recommend doing here that will actually give you an advantage over the other vehicles is widen the gear ratios. Because if not, your car will only max out at like 130. Your acceleration will be a little bit slower, but you'll have a higher top speed. And
Right.
minimize the downforce. That will help straightforward, help acceleration on straightaways, so that we can really achieve a much faster speed on the straightaways. Won't be as able to go as fast on the curves, but still. These drivers suck anyway, so we can outperform on the curves. So here we go. Let's get into the action. Yeah, see, they're a little bit faster on the acceleration. Most of these cars are all about of the same performance, even though they'll be different cars. Like the Mitsubishi Lancer in front of me, it might be a little bit slower, but not much slower. The Nissan Primeras that are first and second, they're a little bit faster, but not much. So.
I noticed that little trick you're doing where you're cutting out the corners and you're driving in the grass. I've never seen anyone do that in professional racing. Like, I'll just go in the grass.
Yeah, I'm telling you, why don't people do that? I don't understand it. That's such a good method. I mean, yeah, see what I'm doing here? Get out of my way, Nissan.
I like it. You got this Sky Hurricane style going on there.
I'll tell you what, I'll blow them all off the track.
I think your car's got a Lauren GPS in it.
It does. It's telling me. Yeah, did you hear it there? You got this in the bag.
Oh, in the dirt. Yeah.
As long as you don't mess up. Now I can hear it right now. Just like my GPS.
Yeah.
Turn left here in 4.5 feet. I'm like, why are you telling me that? 4.5 feet. My goodness.
Like a right turn only street. Take a left. No, Lauren, I'm not taking a left.
You know, it's done that to me before. It'll be a one-way street, and it'll be like, go left. And you can't go left. You'll die. I mean,
GPS, man. That's nuts.
I'll tell you. Yeah, when we went to Florida, Lauren just kept on trying to tell us the wrong way. It was just crazy. But yeah, I'm leaving them in the dust. Of course, these first few championships, you know, the racers are all like rookies, so they're not as good. When we get into the next set, the international championships, it'll get a little more difficult. The racers will be a lot more aggressive and stuff. But yeah, these all suck. Yeah, see, I'm just, yeah. And you know, one thing besides the damage feature, I like that you can choose these different reviews, you know, like this. This is like,
yeah.
And you say the steering wheel's on the right side, I guess, because it's a Japanese vehicle.
Yeah.
Mitsubishi Galant. Yeah, I'm leaving them in the dust. But yeah, if I didn't change the downforce, my max speed would have only been like 130, but I actually reached like 145 on that little straightaway.
Huh.
So, it helps.
Yeah.
So, did you see that Hurricane Sandy? What it did?
I didn't see everything, but yeah, so I got kind of tired of hearing about the dang thing.
Oh, I know.
So,
Yeah. Well, anytime anything like that happens, they kind of overdo the coverage.
Man, it was, yeah, and then after it was over, it's all they talk. I mean, gosh, it was slightly annoying, but I guess I feel kind of bad for the people, but I don't feel bad for people that don't evacuate because you were told to evacuate. So
exactly, I feel the same way. I mean, they had about a week's warning on it. I mean,
yeah, and then that's just silly.
Of course, it was worse than predicted, but still, it was predicted to be catastrophic as it was.
Yeah, your in-game driving looks like you're driving through Hurricane Sandy. You're all over the place.
I tell you, I'm just going off the road and you
You're
know.
playing like you're trying to dodge raindrops or something. You're just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh no, a raindrop to the left. Oh my! I don't want to get my car wet.
It's like trying to dodge cracks in the road. That's hard.
I might have to stop the vehicle and wipe the drop off, and then I might get past. Oh yeah, we're kicking along. I like on some. You like on the 6 lap races. I actually overlap some of them. It's really funny. I remember in the past I overlapped some of them. It's hilarious.
So when's the last time you actually like played this game? Before you picked it up for this.
It's been over a year, I'd say. And as you can see, you know, that's one reason I'm running off the road. You know, it takes a lot of practice, but hopefully I'll get better as we continue. I'm doing pretty good, though. Yeah, it's been maybe even 2 years. It's been a while. And I think the last time I played is with my little brother or something. It's just, you know, something to do.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on any of your videos lately. Is he doing alright?
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. I might get him we might do a little bit on this project too. I might get him to participate with me on the 2-player.
Yeah.
On the free race part, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll just see how that goes. But yeah, I'm getting a lot better at this track now. I ain't running off the road near as much.
No, you're doing fine. You was doing fine before. I was just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, say I got almost 2 seconds better than the previous lap. Yeah, I'm kicking along good.
Yeah.
Was your food done whenever we started?
Oh no, it just went in the oven.
Oh, it just went in the oven. You were getting it ready.
Yeah.
Alrighty. The thing about Suzuka is it is a real life track, but my goodness, it is a long track.
Oh yeah.
It actually, I never saw it in any racing game until Gran Turismo 4.
Huh.
And this came out a good 6 years before Gran Turismo 4 did, so, you know, this game really, Codemasters did a good job on it. It has a lot of real life tracks that, like the Gran Turismo series, didn't pick up till a lot later.
Yeah.
Oh man, I screwed up. Dadgummit.
Oh no. You be careful, you might get caught.
Yeah, they're just 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
You know, I could stop, get out and collect sand and do a
have a cup of tea.
Yeah, do a pH sample or have a cup of tea or get me some coffee. Oh man, dadgum, look how far back they were. Yeah, what a drive, I tell you.
That's embarrassing. The computer calls itself a professional racer. You ain't no racer.
No, they stink.
They don't know how to play.
Alright, and it has a pretty good replay feature as well. You can like change the views and stuff.
Yeah.
Which that's a pretty decent view. It shows it from a distance as you're reacting with the other cars, and knock that dude's tail light out because I'm just nice like that.
Catching that grass action. There it is. Yeah. Some sexy 4-wheel drive racing.
Yeah.
little bit of professional off-roading.
Yeah, we're getting brutal. Yeah, I scraped some paint off of his car. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good replay. You can change it to many different views and go off the road and that's my victory. And no, we did not want to see them. And then they will commentate about the race. A commanding victory in the end. That gun 40 seconds behind. Shoot.
That's nuts.
That's ridiculous. Even with me running off the road.
That last guy was like 1:41.
Yeah. He wasn't much another 30 seconds and he would have been a whole lap down.